One of the developers on my team came to my office several months ago and said, "We have a problem." She said that we have a diversity issue. It's challenging to get a diverse software development team.
I had a job after college working at a software company. I worked alongside devs all day, and I really just wanted to be one. There were 2 women devs, I think, in a company that at the time had at least over 100. I didn't really feel like I had a base of support there to actually transition.
Diversity and inclusion is the competitive advantage. If you have a team that values everybody's opinion, that has a diverse set of opinions, we wind up with better product.
If they don't know it, they can't write it. They can't think about the way things should be written for a working mother. Tech cannot be written by a bunch of white dudes. I mean, there's 50% of other people that aren't being reflected at all in tech.
An email with regards to the Ada Academy got forwarded to me, and I really liked the things that they were doing and said, this is something that I think we should definitely be a part of.
When I was a hiring manager at a software company, it was really hard for me to see a lot of diversity in that pipeline. And coming to Ada was an opportunity to take a very disruptive approach.
Ada came out of just trying to create more diversity and trying to close a gap.
When they come in, they're committing the next 11 months to learning how to be programmers. Ada winds up being a way for them to take that interest in programming, marry it with the technical skills that you need in order to be successful, and get some diversity back into our field.
We're graduating 100 women, non-binary people, and trans people a year. Colleges aren't doing that. These students walk into places where they're the only Black person in their company. They're the only trans person this person's ever met. They're the only woman on their team. They're the only woman on their floor.
The environment at Ada is a very supportive environment. We can be there for each other instead of elbowing and clawing, trying to get at the top of this perceived stack.
We have 3 things we look for in an application. It's grit, drive, and aptitude. We have 600 applicants and we narrow it down to 48. Another great thing about the Ada student is they're well-rounded.
I had experience working with software engineers. I have passion to know how to build these softwares rather than how to use them. I got married, I got my first child, and then I decided, okay, I'll stay home and take care of my family. It's like starting from the beginning all over again.
I live in Portland, so it was a big deal for me to decide to apply to Ada. I live up here in Seattle during the week. My husband and my child are in Portland, and so I see them on the weekends.
I've done the round trip, I think, about 25 times in the last 6 months. Occasionally I'll leave earlier knowing that I'm gonna hit more traffic, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth driving an hour or 2 longer if I get to see my kid before he goes to bed.
It was always just, is it worth it? You know, is it worth it to miss? To miss a year of my kid's life, you know, when he's so little.
Just getting to know all the students at Ada and the alumni. Their desire to do this and make an impact in the industry is probably far stronger than many people that I've managed or worked with. And the grit that they had to really make that career transition was a lot higher.
Ada interns have a great reputation for being hungry, ready to work, going the extra mile. They want the job, they want to be there so bad.
I think the most exciting part about the program is getting your intern. They've been prepped for this environment that's gonna be rough and hostile. I want to show them that there's other ways to do software.
Based on the presentation and based on the actual interview that I had with Ebo, I just got a great feeling about the team, and I thought this could be a really good fit for me.
We're just getting into it with our first cohort that we're sponsoring. They all seem really excited about the fact they're getting into programming because this is a thing they enjoy doing.
Most people across the world have at least a smartphone or something, or some kind of a phone they can get online with. I can be a part of that, I can contribute to that, I can make something that people will use, and I love that.